So, good day everyone. I'm JR Tumagantang from BTBTED Autotech 2A. And today, I'll be presenting about vehicle emission standards and testing. So, this topic is important for us automotive student kasi dito nalalaman natin kung paano nakaka-apekto ang mga sasakyan sa environment at kung paano natin mapapababa ang populasyon. So this naman, learning objectives is, after this presentation, you should be able to define what vehicle emission are, explain the importance of emission standards, identify methods used in vehicle emission testing, then understanding how emission testing protects the environment. So, our introduction. First bullet is, vehicles are essential for transportation and daily life. Second bullet is, however, they release harmful gases that pollute the air. Third bullet, governments set emission standards to limit population. So last bullet is, vehicles must pass emission tests to ensure compliance. So dito po, alam naman natin na araw-araw maraming sasakyan na nasa kalsada. Nakakatulong sila sa transportation, pero sa kabilang banda, sila rin ang isa sa mga dahilan ng air pollution sa ating bansa. Kaya may mga batas na gaya ng Clean Air Act at may mga emission testing centers para matiyak na hindi sobra ang population ng nilalabas na mga sasakyan. So, dito naman, definition of vehicle emission. So, vehicle emission, gases and particles released from vehicles exhaust when fuel burns in the engine. Then, the common pollutants include, first bullet, carbon monoxide or CO, poisonous gas, and second bullet, hydrocarbons, HC, cause smog. Then third bullet, nitrogen oxide, NOx, cause acid rain. Then the last bullet, carbon dioxide, CO2, causes global warming. So dito po, vehicle emission po ay yung mga gases na lumalabas sa tambutso ng sasakyan kapag nasusunog ang fuel sa engine. So yung una dyan, yung carbon monoxide. Ito yung carbon monoxide, ito yung nakakalason kapag nalanghap yung usok. Then yung hydrocarbons naman, ito yung nakakapagdulot ng smog niya. Then yung nitrogen oxide, ito yung sanhi ng yung acid rain. Then yung last, yung carbon dioxide, isa to sa dahilan ng global warming. So habang tumatakbo ang sasakyan, nakaka-apekto rin to sa kalikasan. Yun lang po. So next naman is vehicle emission standards. So first bullet is, emission standards are regulation that limit vehicle pollutants. Then second bullet is, they ensure that vehicles release gases within safe limits. And third, in the Philippines, this is under RA 8749, Clean Air Act. Then the last bullet is internationally Euro standard, Euro 1 and 6 are used. So the purpose is reduce air pollution, protects public health, encourage cleaner engine technology. So dito ang emission standards ay mga batas na limitation kung gaano karaniwang ang pollution ay ang pwedeng ilabas ng isang sasakyan. Dito sa Pilipinas meron tayong tinatawag na Clean Air Act of 1999, RA 8749. Sa ibang bansa naman meron silang Euro standards mula Euro 1 hanggang Euro 6. So yan, ang mga layunin po nila yan, yung bawasan ng air pollution sa kalsada para sa bansa. Then, protekto na ng kalusugan ng mga tao mula sa usok. Then, hikayati ng mga manufacturer na gumawa ng mas malinis na makina. Yun lang po. So, next naman is vehicle emission testing. What is emission testing? First bullet is process of measuring the gases from a vehicle's exhaust. Second bullet is determines if the vehicle meets legal standards. Then why it's important? So, detects pollution problems early, ensure vehicles run efficiently, and helps reduce harmful emission. So, ang vehicle emission naman testing ay proseso kung saan dito sinusukat ang mga gas na lumalabas sa tambutso ng sasakyan. Ginagawa ito para malaman kung pumapasa ang vehicle sa emission standards. Through this test, we can identify kung may problema ba sa makina na nagdudulot ng sobrang usok o pollution. Yan lang po. Then, common emission testing methods. So, una dyan is yung idle emission test. Measure gases while engine idles. Then, ASM test, acceleration simulation modes, simulates driving. Then yung OBD test, onboard diagnostic, uses car's computer system. Then testing steps, inspect for visible smoke, inspect probe into exhaust, measure gas levels, compare result to the legal limits. So, dito may tatlong karaniwang emission testing methods na tinatawag. Una dyan yung idle test. Dito, sinusukat habang naka-idle yung makina. Then yung ASM test. Dito naman sinasabay ang testing habang parang nagdadrive lang. Then, yung OBD test naman, ito yung gamit ang onboard diagnostic system ng sasakyan para yung process nito ay simple lang para i-check muna ang usok, lagyan ng probe sa tambutso, sukatin ng gas, tapos i-compare sa legal limit. So, kapag bumagsak, kailangan ipaayos at ulitin ang test. Yun lang po. The next, results and maintenance. First bullet, if a vehicle fails the test, it must be repaired. Then second bullet, proper maintenance, reduce emissions. Then third bullet, regular tune-ups, oil change, and filter replacement helps. So remember, clean vehicles, clean air, and healthy environment. So dito po, kapag bumagsak sa emission test, ibig sabihin may sira o dumi sa makina, kailangan ng regular maintenance tulad ng change oil, tune-up, at paglilinis ng air filter. So kapag alaga ang sasakyan, mas kaunti ang usok at mas tipid sa gasolina. As a future Autotex parts ng trabaho natin ang kasiguraduhan malinis ang takbo ng sasakyan. So, yun lang po. So, our conclusion is vehicle emissions affect the environment and our health. Emission standards and testing protects both. As future auto technician, we must ensure vehicles follow these standards for a cleaner future. So, sa kabuuan po, ang vehicle emission ay malaking factor sa air pollution, pero dahil sa mga emission standards at testing, napipigilan natin ito. Tayo bilang mga future automotive professional ay may mga malaking papel hindi lang sa pag-aayos ng sasakyan, kundi sa pagpapanatili ng malinis na hangin at kalikasan. So, ayun lang po. Thank you.